Well,
I preach against material things.
Yes.
When have I ever preached anything against material? I don't preach against material things.
Hello, everybody. You're tuned in to the 216 Wealth Studies with Vic the Scientist, where I give short and simple lessons to the science of getting wealthy. Imagine this. We're on a bus or we're on a plane and we land in Atlanta and we're trying to get to a certain destination, whether it's the Atlanta Braves stadium or we want to go to the Falcon Stadium. And we want to get there. Will we ask for directions? We could go asking for directions all over town. We can go looking at signs. We can go experimenting, trying to find which road this leads to. Or we could put out our GPS, look at our phones, and get the simple route to where we're trying to go. And that's where I am today. I'm your GPS to wealth. Everything I'm going to be giving is short, simple formulas to hop into the route of going to wealth. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. My first lesson today is called We All Have the Right to Be Rich. Check out this clip.
Let me tell you something. There is no nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. Because at least as a rich man, when I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch. Fat boys, duke it out! Hit him! Hit him! Fuck off of me! Now, if anyone here thinks I'm superficial or materialistic, go get a job at fucking McDonald's, because that's where you fucking belong.
Okay. First lesson. There is nothing wrong with wanting to become rich. It is a noble and praiseworthy goal. Let's break down the definition of noble. What does noble mean? Noble means righteous, it means honorable or good, etc. You cannot have a truly complete or successful life unless you are rich. What does successful mean? Well, according to this book, success means becoming what you want to be in life. You can only become what you want to be by having the free use of things. And you can only have the free use of things by becoming rich. It's a fact that you are an abnormal person if you do not desire to be rich. It's not my words. It's written down. If you don't believe me, you can check it out. Chapter 1, Science of Getting Rich. You are an abnormal person if you do not desire to become rich. We live for the mind, body, and the soul. Neither is greater than the other one. And all must have full expression for a true and complete life. Let's break down the body. The body is good food, comfortable clothing, comfortable shelter, free from excessive toil. What does toil mean? Toil means excessive labor or excessive work. You also need rest and recreation. So that concludes the body. Let's break down the mind. The mind is books and time to study them. The mind is time for travel. The mind is art and beauty surrounding you. The mind is intellectual companionship and intellectual recreation. So let's go to the soul. The soul is love and being able to give. And true love is denied expression by not being able to give what you really want to give your loved ones. It's through the use of material things that we unfold our minds, we develop our minds. It's through the use of material things that we find life in our body, we develop our minds, and we unfold our souls. It is of supreme importance for you to be rich. If you are a normal man or woman, you cannot help but do so. This science is the advancement for all men and women. Therefore, you should give your best attention to this science. If you neglect this study, you are derelict to your duty to God, to your duty to yourself and to your duty to humanity. What is the meaning of derelict? The meaning of derelict means damned, doomed, lost, aka very poor condition as a result of disuse and neglect. So you derelict if you neglect this study. There is no greater service that you can give the world and to yourself than becoming rich. Don't feel guilty for wanting to become rich. It's actually stories of people like Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, and you can look this up. They actually sabotaged their wealth because of the way people made them feel. They felt guilty for becoming wealthy. They felt guilty for becoming rich. So don't ever feel like you don't have the right to be rich. Don't ever feel guilty for becoming rich.
So you listen to me and you listen well. Are you behind on your credit card bills? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. Is your landlord ready to evict you? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think you're a fucking worthless loser? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich. All you have to do today is pick up that phone and speak the words that I have taught you. And I will make you richer than the most powerful CEO in the United States of fucking America.
That concludes our first lesson. I told you I'll keep it short and sweet. I want to give my 216 shout out for today. Today we're shouting out Jim Wreckage. You can find him on YouTube, Instagram. That's Jim Wreckage, GYMWRECKAGE. Look him up. Until our next time we meet again, I have another lesson for you. Stay tuned. I got many lessons to go. So you can get your notepad out. You can write these lessons down. Just a little quick stuff to get you on the GPS of getting wealth. Put it in your notepad or rewind this video. First, we got to realize that we all deserve to be wealthy. First lesson. Until next time.